was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we doing the vibes and cutting and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy high. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and moon. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, God is finicky. Down on his head, God on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from I've been healing, feeling, shedding skins. And I make my way up, I'm out to step and rapping. Flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confession, go to higher. These ain't come from the God, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Chill, right on the side.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go now. Here we go. Come on, come on, go. Two. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Let go. Ready? Get it? Ready?
Chill, right on the side is the eagle becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Be like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. How you rebel out the dark hallways. This place I kissed, I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show. Follow me now, very close because I told you so. You know, we blow because we run some plays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock, strike, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as a better goal of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whatever the rap show the world is on. You know we dazzle like get all rock through the rattles. Rattles out your head for redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the rock.
That's the team we're gonna
We have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Up next, it's our main event between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. this one started. And away we go in Cincinnati. This return starts at the 5. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60, 1979 Broncos. Ready?
Looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Got ready.
2nd down.
19 light, 18, Pioneer, got 50. Grab. 70 Lions.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Bengals into the nickel set. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Gets this one to London. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. 1st down from the 42. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tight end going in motion here. Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Here we go. Viking 18.
3rd and long for him here. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the 1st on 3rd and 19.
On the go.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Grab 50,
28-yard
grab
line.
60. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
19 tight. Panther 11. Come on, come on. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Panther 79 Broncos. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Calling the comeback route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
18. 18.
Working inside the red zone. Another one here to London. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another.
Viking 18.
First down. 1st and
Mustang
goal.
19. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. And cut into the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On 1, ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
12. Gun. 11. Hot. Right 80. 11. 12.
Burrow to the air now. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Xavier Watts getting in there defensively.
You call that jet sweep, you're looking for a little bit more than that. But at least it keeps him on schedule and didn't go backwards.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Right it.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. On the move, headed right. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. 19, 18, 60, even. 19, 9. 18, Bradley. 18, 60, Maverick. 6, Warrior. 70, Street.
They kick the running back in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Check smash, check smash.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. That's caught. He found some space. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
19 strike, 19, Buffalo 18. Mustang 19, Buffalo 80.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll go with Sampson. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. 70,
Quick throw left side, complete. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 7.
Right, ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11. Here we go. 11, MT, Kate. 180. 12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Brought in, deep down the sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
On 2, ready?
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's stopped at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Burrow now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set them up with first and goal. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a time, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.